A phone system, also known as telephone system or telephony system, is a network of devices and software that enables voice communication over various channels. It allows individuals it allows individuals and organizations to make and receive calls, manage communications, and enhance productivity. So, and examples of these phone systems are Ringcentral productivity. So, examples of these phone system are Ringcentral, Ringcentral, Open Phone, Open Phone, Grasshopper, Earpod, AirPod, yeah, AirPod, not AirPod, AirPod, 3CX, 3CX, X, yeah, X, and more like that. So, things that I'm set up on this phone system are core routing, core routing, okay, core routing, yeah, how come enter, voicemail, call forwarding, conference calling, yeah, voicemail, call forwarding, that's the third one. The fourth one is conference calling, fifth one is call recording, and the sixth one is auto attendance. Auto attendance. So the first one, which is call routing, is the process whereby it directs calls to specific operating down. It directs calls to specific extensions or departments. So, like for example, for this one system now, have anyone called like FZ customer support? Do that they say for something press one for that's the that's the IBR, which is the auto attendance. Yeah, yeah. It is under auto attendance. IBR. So sorry, what do you say that is the IBR? What is the IBR? Like when you call a company now or any organization, so they will first play the greeting message, the company greeting message. Like for example, thank you for calling the organization or company name. For sales, press one. Or can you even use name? For Peter, press one. For James, press two. Or for like for sales, like if they're having issue with their sales, or other press one, just like that. Let me use the example now, like this FAG now. I just like thank you for calling FAG. For Georgia office, press one. For what's the name of this office? This office, press one. So if they press one now, those users that are under, it might be a group of users or only one user that is in that Georgia office. So they click on that one to route to Georgia office, whereby the person in charge of it will handle the call. So and if it is like a group under that Georgia office, all the phones in that group, like we are assigned three people to the groups. All the phone, like the new users, their phone will be ringing. So whereby if one of them pick the call, the others will stop ringing. So firstly, I'll start with the idea, which is auto attendance. Um, um,
What's your minutes? Who conscious man?
okay.
Yes.
So the meaning of eyebrow is interactive voice interactive voice response. Yeah. Though the things you need to firstly set up on like all these phone system platform, the first thing is the user setup, whereby let's firstly set up the user. The user like can have like 100 users using the phones. Can I see it like this? So now if I want to create another user now, like a user for me, I can just go to the add user. Mm. So the first thing on Ringcentral, it will ask you that you should choose the type of user you want. So the first one here, you should have access to messaging, video conference, and calling. So the second one, you should have access to messaging, video conference, and like meeting conference. Then to have limited access to calling. So the third one is just for messaging and limited access to video conference for the meeting. So you can choose anyone. If the client or the person says like you want the user to have access to video, messaging, and calling, so I can just choose this one. So it will said you should choose the type of user you want. So firstly, after setting up the user, it will send them an invite through their email, and once they accept it, they'll have access to the Ringcentral account. So let me just input my email. So here's my email, my first name. So can give it any extension. Like when they call this extension number now, or if they are calling the company's phone number, if they type on this extension number, it will route the call to the person in charge of the extension, the person under the extension. Maybe they are calling this company phone number now, like the company's phone number. If they should click on that keypad and press 103, the call will be routed to me, whereby my phone will be ringing. Not my phone, oh, the Ringcentral app on my phone. Yeah. So the phone type can choose inventory, purchase phone, bring your own device. Like this, the SI pin trunky. We don't need that one now. So the Ringcentral app. that I'm talking about, which is on our phone or on anywhere. Can even purchase them now. They like to choose this one, purchase phone, whereby they'll have a desk phone, that phone that they used to use in US for calling. They also use it in Nigeria too. So they select the number. You can port a number like an existing phone number or get it on Ringcentral. So I'll teach us how to port a number. Can you port a local or toll free number? The local number, there are two types of number, which is local number and toll free number. The local number, like for example now, local number for this, like I want to get a local number now. It's only used for Nigeria. Like I want to get a local number in Nigeria. I can only use it to call other countries, only for Nigeria. But the toll free number, you can use to call all the country in the world, like any country. So then, state or province, yeah, toll free number. Yeah, both the local number too. You just both text and calling, the two, but it has limited, like the country you can call, the local number is just for Nigeria. If I want to get it in Nigeria, so it is only calling, and it is used for calling Nigerian numbers only. Let me just say like any country, US, Florida. Then area code, can choose any area code. The first three digits that will appear in the number, like US now is +1, then this three digits, that's the area code. Can be +1321, then the following number. So I can just pick this celebration, that's the area code, and then this is the number now. So for example, this is a toll free number, because recent alpha toll free number. Then if you want to put in an local number, like if they have an existing number, they can port it. They don't want the toll free number provided by Ringcentral. So I can just choose one, then press done. So this is the amount that Ringcentral will charge for this toll free number. That's $5. So if I press next, so it will ask me to send invites. So this is the process that I said you'll be able to send invites. So they will send the invites to the person through Gmail or the email that you input there. So I can just edit the roles that you will wish to give the user. Can just give the user super admin. So it and the super admin roles, the person will be able to have the full system function. Like you can be able to edit anything on the phone system. So the permission can just go to the permission, the general, policies, user settings, the complete settings, multi-site, phone system. So this phone system is for calling, user management, roles, templates, user group, users, analytics, inventory. So these are the assets that the super admins have. So the second, which is the standard, international without premium. The standard, user level access with international daily access but without premium daily access. So general overview, messages, contacts, standard user tools. So the user, it has limited, like does not have what the super admins. The super admins have the access of all these remaining user, like the user settings, the roles. So user settings, you can see just limited, unlike the super admin. This yeah, here is the full gist of the user settings. So after that, if you have choose, like the buyer or the client will tell you which one, like what they usually look for on Fiverr or Upwork. They are looking for someone that will help them set it, their full phone system, or like the thing that they are looking for is eyebrow setup, TCL, user setup, and number porting. So that's the major things that they look for. So after setting it, then you click on save. once you save it, if I save it now, I'll receive a an email that someone has invited me to invite me on their Ringcentral. So if I accept it, they will deduct $35 from the client. So I'm not saving it now. So after setting up the user, then you go to phone system. Here, this is the company address, the company info. Then after that, caller ID. This is the caller ID, result claim. So phone numbers. These are all the phone numbers that this client has. He only has two number, but I have a client that has like up to 20 users. So here's the number porting. I just put in a new number and local or existing phone number. So yeah, this is the local number. You can put in a toll free number. Like if you get a toll free number on like Grasshopper or any other phone system platform, you can put it to Central. Yeah, just like migrating. So Central do is at porting. So if you put a like local number now, then next it will ask you to input the information. Your phone number, we have to have all these details. Your phone numbers are active and on the invoice from the provider you are porting from. It can be Grasshopper, Kilo, all those phone system platform. So after that, let me just click everything. So after that, I can just input a no and the United States number like +1. I can just input anything. So after putting it, after inputting it, okay.
This toll free and local, is it the website? I mean the like this the platform that will give you both the local and the toll free.
Yeah.
Like you cannot pick any number, like any number outside the platform.
You can if you want to pick any other number from outside the
No,
port,
outside, like for example, you cannot put like personal phone number.
you can pick it. That's what I'm talking about, like number porting. You can just port in to the Ringcentral.
Like local Nigerian number.
Yeah. Ringcentral does not allow Nigeria. Only in United States and Canada. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, their personal phone number.
So the only difference is that
You can even create Ringcentral account in Nigeria. It's not free.
No, sorry, I want to ask something. Is it that the Ringcentral account, it must be the buyer's account?
Yeah.
yeah,
You cannot have a personal account in
Yeah,
Nigeria.
if you want to have a personal, like the buyer or the client can just add you as user.
User, just
Yeah, that's when you can have the full access.
Sorry, please, you said something in that. You said
Yeah, there's no way.
only if our buyer does as well.
sorry. You said that there are four things that they should do for buyers. You mentioned for
Yeah, there are many. There are many. That's just the four major things.
what else?
IVR.
Looking for somebody to set up IBR for them.
Yeah, TCR. That TCR registration, you can make a lot of money from it.
I see.
That one, they are having problem with it. Can just charge like if I want to register a TCR now, I can just collect like $500
TCR.
for messaging, for them to have access to messages, to send messages to clients, to their clients. Yeah,
Why?
Wow, TCR. How many?
TCR registration, the campaign registry.
For messaging.
What told you?
The third one, number porting. Hmm? Yeah, that's what I'm explaining. Also, call recording. That call recording is just simple. But I've charged, yeah, I just click on a button and I charge the person $100. Yeah, call recording for them to all the calls that they are making, they can record it. And if the person that they are calling wish to record the call, the person just needs to press a key. You can just set it up there. So I will explain that one too. So for example now, this is the number you are putting, then check numbers. So ready to put. You can input the phone number. So it's right ready to put. And if there is any error, it will show it here, the status of the error. So this one is ready to put. Then next, additional number license required. I just pick anyone, confirm. So you enter the information, your first name, middle initial, which is the middle name, and last name. Then select account type, business or residential. Here is the billing telephone number, company's name, your company's name, like the person company's name, account number, account pin, which is their card. Then the person's account number. They are the one that will fill out this one. Yeah, you can actually collect it from them. They don't have issue with that. You can help them to fill it. They give you, yeah. And if they not give you, if you just tell them that they should fill out this one, they'll be able to fill it. Once they click on what's the number, the it will show them this surface. Yeah, they'll just fill it. Once they are done, they'll tell you that they are done. Then you click on next. After clicking on next, you will submit the order. So Ringcentral will review the number you are trying to put. It might take 7 days. Yes, yeah. So after
Sorry,
the,
what if we need, what if the person, the buyer has the number already? We don't need to port.
yeah, that's what I'm talking. Like on Ringcentral, right?
Yes.
Yeah, we don't need to
We don't need
put.
to port.
Yeah, yeah, yes,
Will you also take 7 days?
yes. So after that, no,
7 days.
Is it like just
Ringcentral will
7
tell you
days?
that it takes up to, like it might even use up to 4 days. It depends. So but Ringcentral will tell you that it takes 7 days for the number porting.
Like it's not exceed that 7 days.
Yeah, no.
It's
But
all
if
before
there's
that
issue with
7 days.
the number, they will reject it. Yeah, within that 7 days or instantly. It depends. So for the eyebrow now, the eyebrow is under auto receptionist. The company phone number and the company info. That's the we can help them to fill it and they can also fill it themselves. So the TCL is under business SMS, whereby this is where they have issue with
You said the idea is under
auto receptionist,
auto reception.
also known as auto attendant. Yes. Yeah, but most of them they are looking for who to help them create accounts, and those people are from like Pakistan. They will use United States number So they are having issue creating account there too, but they want to make use of Ringcentral. Most of them they are from India, but the person that have and that has a Ringcentral account are mostly from United States and Canada. But I've seen a buyer, a client that has account and he's from Pakistan. I don't know how he did it. No, United States number. He have a registered business in United States. Yeah, and they must have a registered business in United States. Yeah, their business must be registered. LSC. Yeah. No, I don't create account for him. He has an account. Yeah.
I have a question. Like, there's no other platform that Nigeria can create account.
I've actually created an account on Philo. Yeah. That one I think is free. But I don't know how I did it too. But most people are having issue with it. Whereby when I create it, I don't use any VPN. I created it and they give me a US number. But I don't use any VPN. So that is can actually get a number. Their number is less. Yeah. When we wanted to bought the number, you see that it's $35. But that kilo is $1, $1.27. Yeah, bought it to the central.
So the question now is, like for example, now I want to work for the buyer is going to have me.
Yeah. You can just collect their login details. Me, I used to collect their login details.
Okay, let me.
Yeah. Or they start to as user
What if
super
the
admin.
person wants to add me now?
Yeah, you tell
I'm
him
going to
that
give the person.
no, just your email.
Okay, just to
If you give the United States number, he gets it for you. Then you tell the person that I
you
should.
get the number for you.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll give you my email, then you get me a number.
Yes.
But the number is valid for only you central.
Yes.
That means I have to complain that I'm a Nigerian.
Hmm?
I have to complain that
No,
I'm a
you get to
Nigerian.
a US number.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if I want to get the buyer, I will have to tell the buyer that I'm a Nigerian.
Yes.
That means for me, it's not even to create foreign accounts.
Yeah. Me, I do make use of United States and yeah.
You don't understand, ma'am. You don't understand. You understand my question.
Yeah. Huh?
Nigerian account.
Yeah, I can sell with both.
You don't understand. You don't understand. You said you don't understand. My question was no. My question was, he said that the buyer would get us the foreign number.
Yes.
My question was that means we would have to complain because we cannot be US and the buyer will get us foreign number.
You don't understand now. He wants to give you access to his account.
Just access to help them set whatever they need to set up.
Wait, the number that he's going to get from you is going to buy it now.
Yeah.
So
At
it means that
$5.
if the buyer wants to hire anybody now, the buyer has to buy it.
Yes. And some buyers, like someone in our office, the buyers have already bought like hundreds number, and he give one of our guys in Georgia office. He had him as a user and choose one of the number.
Okay, you can use the number that you used before.
Yes.
But then you've got it for another person.
Yes. No, you have bought it already.
Okay, you just bought it.
Yes. He's not making use of
Okay,
it.
for example now, you hire me now. You bought a number for me.
Yes.
Maybe something happened, God forbid, you now sack me. So after you sack me,
You
now
can
to
change
hire
the user.
somebody else.
Yeah.
You have to buy another number. To
No,
hire
you
somebody
can
else.
just change the user.
Okay, same number.
Yes.
So without the foreign number,
Then can edit the user, can change the names and the extension number.
without the client buying number for us, for we seller, we
Mm.
cannot help the client to do.
Can just collect their login details. Yeah, you can log in without using VPN. So I'll move forward with the IBL. So it is under auto receptionist. Then go to IBR editors. You can actually set it up from here, but I don't like setting it up here. But this buyer, this client, it does not have any IBR setup already. So it's using direct calling, whereby the call is only his phone number, like the company's phone number will ring. So if I want to set up a new IBR, IBR,
IBR editor.
yeah, it's under IBR editor or IBR menus. Ma? Mm. Yes.
So people cannot use it.
Which kind of Nigerian mentality is this?
Don't talk about
Nigeria.
I don't need the Now, I have a question. I have a question. How often do all these buyers request for
Listen.
this?
Ah,
Do you request for this?
no.
Do you request for this?
All my clients, I've never done meeting with them
I never do
because they don't have time.
They don't have time. They will not have time. They will never have time. Yes.
Yeah, like Oppo phone.
When it comes to the adding graph, it's works the same for everyone.
Yes.
The requirements for adding for having a business in Canada and USA works the
Yes.
same.
But there are some consistent platforms that accept Nigerians.
So,
Yeah, there are some. Yes.
That's what I'm
I think that's a fact too.
accept Nigeria.
Yeah, but I've not tried it before. Ma? Mm. Can practice with Kilo. Yes.
It's been told that I don't
no, that's
Bring back the money.
Ichi and City. Not this one. Yeah, the doctor is fast. Come and sit down. I want check on it. Hello, the laptop. Throw the laptop.
So this is the extension number. I can set it up like 1001, 101, any number you wish. Yes. So this is the extension name. You can just write result phone, result claim. This is the extension name. So then you save it. Then you go to the eyebrow editor. Editor under the auto receptionist. Then launch virtual eyebrow editor.
Launch virtual.
Eyebrow editor. So this is the eyebrow menu I created in the eyebrow menu. Okay. So firstly, under the auto receptionist, I created the eyebrow. So to edit the eyebrow, to set it up, it is under eyebrow editor. So then I navigate to eyebrow editor. Then under the eyebrow editor, there's
So after you created this, like you created the other general thing, so you want to edit, you want to go to like the either
editor,
editor, so this
yes.
what you
I
created.
mean,
Yes.
you said you created the IVR under Optimus content.
Auto receptionist. Yeah.
Like you created IVR.
We created the menu,
But the one that was there before, so like the one that was
the
under.
name of the eyebrow,
Okay, of the
and the extension number. Yes.
Okay, you go under IVR menu and just
Do
create.
that.
You now go
This is
to
it.
launch.
It is important to create that.
Yes. You can just even create it from this eyebrow editor. Yes. So new eyebrow menu. This is the extension number and the extension name. I can just edit this one. So after I save it, then I navigate to the eyebrow editor. So we can actually set up single eyebrow editor, single eyebrow or multi-level eyebrow. The single eyebrow is whereby if they call a company now, the call will be routed to like extension or user, whereby it is only one person that is assigned to the extension or user. But the multi-level eyebrow, after they call a company number, it will tell them like, for example, thank you for calling Israel Digitals. For graphic design, press 1. For phone system, press 2. For social media management, press 3. If they click on that one, which is graphic design, it will play another message again. For thanks for choosing graphic design. That's the example. That's an example. For Israel, press 1. For John, press 2. If they should click on that one, the call will be routed to my phone. So that's the multi-level eyebrow. But the single eyebrow, if they click on one, it will be routed to a user or group of users, whereby like 4 people in that group, their phone will be ringing, as I explained earlier. And also for this multi-level eyebrow too, you can set it up for groups. So it is all those large companies that have like 100 users that they set up groups. So if you want to set up groups, here is where you can set it up, these groups. So let us edit our, I'll explain the single and the multi-level eyebrow together.
Like automation.
Yes. So after I launch the eyebrow editor, then this is it, our extension. So just have
So
to,
automatically appear.
yes. Then incoming call, click icon to start a tree. So if I click it,
Okay. That's the trigger.
yeah, I just settings. No,
Can change the name later.
no.
But you used one oh one, but now it's 102.
Yes, this is the sorry, like just for the company's greeting. I'm coming. So I'll just edit it here. Menu name, the IVR menu. Extension, I can just set it as 101. Our extension. So this is what I'm talking about. If you want to create another extension, you can set it up from here, like Israel Digitals. And the extension number to one. Okay, I'm coming. Why is it? Okay, if you want to make use of this, if you want to create another one, so if you want to make use of the existing one, just have to click on this one. This Israel Digital. Then open it. So this is it.
This was what I was asking.
So if you want to create if you want to edit it, just go to the settings, extension, menu name, language, then the prompt. This is the prompt, like thank you for calling Israel Digitals. For graphics design, press 1. For websites design, press 2. Then you need to give it space, because if the like e just like an AI text to speech, if it is saying it now, it will be fast. So if you should give it spacing like this, it will be saying it slowly. To repeat